And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill, Tarik Skubal.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And here we go with Game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball down the line. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. High fly ball out into left center field. Meadows makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Mets leave 1. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 1st, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Dutch takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch, not close, up high. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Shortstop.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 now. Got him. One gone here. Juan Soto up now for the Tigers. Good contact guy, good defender. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Dutch, the runner at second with one away. Going to count 1-2.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tigers lead 1. We played an inning. No score. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Mark Canha.
Leading off with
And the pitch.
the right fielder, number 19.
0-1.
Mark Canha.
Slice down the right side. Got him. 1 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0. And a base hit right there. And now a 2-out opportunity for J.D. Davis. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And the right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The 2-1. Hard hit left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch, not close.
1-0.
The 1-0. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Save! Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Righty delivers. And it goes just foul. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here's Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, number 98.
Back to the top of the lineup. Dutch digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Now it's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Baez.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. Scope, the lead runner at second. Dutch at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Out of here. Javi Baez blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Next to the Tigers, the right fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Soto.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one ripped into right. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Detroit, down the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Leading off to the net, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Skubal back to work. And there's a strike. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering misses the mark. Line drive. Calls it in. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Mets go down quickly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So now the DH spot, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And there's a foul ball. And now the count is even. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Meadows batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers, as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Lindor.
So digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bounce to the right. Scope picks it up to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. That's going. And it's out of here. Jonathan Scope takes him deep. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, David Peterson. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Carlos Carrasco up and throwing. Oh, 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again. The
wind and the pitch. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he chases that one. And 2 away now. Dutch will hit next. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Javier Baez. This one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. That one ripped right center field. In to score from first, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
The batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Pitching change here, Carlos Carrasco. He's into the game with the bases empty. 2 outs, nobody on. Next is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 4. Tigers 10 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. And ball one. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Up the middle, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Mitch Garver. In there for strike one. Double play ball to second. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And next is the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. That clips a corner. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Canna on second. Garver over at first with one away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking. Two away now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one out to right. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Two left for the Mets. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Schoop gone to the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And now the lefty.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slowly on the ground to short. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. In the air to left center. Green on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Man at first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Nimmo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now
He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Riley Green.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Carrasco back to work. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 98.
So up next, Dutch for the 4th time tonight. And the right-hander deals. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino preparing to come on if needed. Lugo getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Javier Baez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, not close.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 now. Got him. And the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're still in front, 10-0. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha.
The right fielder, number 19.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Scope throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up now for the Mets. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Escobar.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's even up. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows ranging into the alley, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 10-0.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And here it comes. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And that one in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Chopped left side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side,
The left fielder.
and the hands just continue to carry through
Meadows.
the middle of the field.
Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And he deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. Cabrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
new pitcher for the Tigers, Lucas Sims. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out to short. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball to strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back at Comerica Park, leading off, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan. Go!
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And a pitch. Left field. Marte ranging back. Pulls it in on the run. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of
Now
staying
batting,
closed.
third
If he
baseman,
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the
Kendall
other way with some
Rosario.
authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next up for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. That one to first. Alonso picks it up, steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley.
And up next for Detroit,
Green.
Riley Green. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter,
Dutch
number 98.
up now for the Tigers. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground right side. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Tigers leave one, but they're still in front 10-0. Welcome back. And now Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Starling Marte.
Sims back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
1-1.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch.
Ball. Full count.
And that one fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. Marte at first, one gone. And the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.